Previously on my Saturn Return Diary. After getting back from Rio, I was pretty tired, so we spent most of the time at home. But we did have two outings, which was going to the botanical garden and then going to brunch with my host sister and my host grandma. It's so cold. Send me back. I'm just so grateful that I bet on myself in this way and that I took this chance because it was so necessary. And I'm just super grateful. I feel like I am literally a completely different version of myself than I was last year, and I feel really confident in the work that I've been doing and the vision that I have and what I'm capable of offering to the world. And I'm just like really, really grateful. It feels like so good to have some stability in that, because I feel like for the past couple years, like my biggest question has been like, what am I doing? What am I supposed to be doing? Because this ain't it. This whole going to work every day 9 to 5 is not it. Like it was not it for me in particular. And it feels really good to feel solid in something. That something mainly being myself, like feeling so grounded in myself and who I am and what I love and what is important to me. Like I just feel like so solid, and I'm very grateful for that. Yeah, I'm so tired though, but I feel like I earned it, which feels good. But you know, you don't need to earn rest. That's a lie. That's capitalism. You don't need to earn rest. But it does feel good to feel like I have made use of this day doing things that were important to me, that served me. That feels so good. For the rest of the time that I was in New York, I decided to prioritize self-care by getting my first curly cut, you see the movement, and then also spending quality time with my family and friends by going to Bryant Park and then seeing the Christmas decorations downtown. When When I got back to Cali, I was staying with my friend while I waited for my sublet to be available. And I filmed a lot during this time, but I decided to cut a lot of it out because honestly, it was just me venting about the genocide in Gaza. But I did want to take this time to say that as a practitioner, I feel like it's my responsibility to politicize my work. Because if I care about people's healing and liberation, then I have to care about and work to improve the conditions that are causing them to be unwell in the first place. I've been sharing a lot more about my perspective on Instagram and TikTok if you're curious about my thoughts, and I plan to share more about the actions I'm taking to sustainably support the collective liberation movement in future videos. But for now, free Palestine, free Congo, free Sudan, free all oppressed beings everywhere. After a couple months of balancing school, working on my business, and trying to figure out what my role is in the collective liberation movement, I was starting to feel extremely burnt out. So I decided to go to LA with my best friend and spend my birthday at Universal Studios.
It's so cool!
This is so cool!
So tiny!
Oh, so cute! This is nice. Ooh, so many knickknacks. Ooh. We're almost there. I feel like the timing is doing good. It's just 8, like 40 minutes. I'm excited.
What are your names? This is Peach. How you doing today? You having a good time? Oh, it's so nice to meet you, Your Highness. Very nice. So you celebrating anything special today? Oh, happy birthday! Happy birthday to you and many more.
Who's been filming here recently? And the answer is a lot. Over to your left-hand side, we've got soundstage number 14. That's Bel Air, the dramatic reproduction of the beloved 90s sitcom, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, starring Jabari Banks and tags. And so a production can come into the area, say, hey, we really like that bench. We really like that chair. And we'd really like to use it. And then they can put that post-it note on it, reserve it, and come back and retrieve it whenever they might need. One of our brave interns, his name is George. George single-handedly fought that shark and took it down. I'm actually pretty proud of him. See, there he is. Everybody say hi, George. Hi, George. Oh, now he's showing off with some butterfly kicks. Or maybe I read that the wrong way. Now, folks, we ask that you remain seated at all times. The sharks can only smell you if you're standing. But anyway, George's sacrifice has not been made in vain. We can always get a new intern, and it's allowed us to escape behind these very safe barrels of gasoline. I would never gaslight you guys about your safety, right? Ramakrishnan lives in the yellow house with the green trim to your left-hand side. Now, if this whole neighborhood starts to look familiar, folks, well, you might actually recognize this as a little slice of suburbia known as Wisteria Lane from ABC's Desperate Housewives.
Yeah, makes sense.
If there was one people.
No way!
Movie magic only happens when a team of collaborators, often in the hundreds, work together to take an impossible notion and bring it to life.
Oh
This
my
is
god!
Jupiter's Claim, a nostalgic, small-time Southern California amusement park owned by former child star Ricky Jupe Park.
Oh my god! Steven Young! Kiki Palmer!
Over there, look into the winking lip. You have your picture taken just like the kids in that old 90s movie.
Her motorcycle!
That's what this little place is loosely based on. Remember that one? No? Glad. A little further down, Anyway, behind this Hollywood fantasy, old Rush frontier town lies
A secret.
Welcome to the world of no.
Oh no. What? Wait a minute. Oh hell no. Where's the alien? Y'all got jokes. What's happening? Oh, that's it? I literally thought something was gonna
Okay, I think we're gonna say no thank you to whatever's going on.
Go lock down the gate. Move! Replay? And they got it.
And so the demon's threat has ended.
Good evening. I'm the Hogwarts Sorting Hat.
Thank you so much for catching up with me and spending the day with me at Universal Studios. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time.